building. We in the building. We in this bitch. We in the building, bitch. We in the building. We in this bitch.
Yo, welcome to PTA Sports. I am your host, Pesty, and listen, we are still talking about big, meaty men slapping Meaty. The defensive side of the football, man. This is the part that's near and dear to my heart because this is what I played, man. This is what I did. I was a D tackle, you know what I'm saying? So I was all about being in the trenches. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and talk about this this defensive line. It's kind of weird that we're calling it defensive line, right? Because when we look at the players that we have, when we look at the way we run our defensive scheme, right, it's real multiple. Like, I almost feel like 3-4 and 4-3 are not even a thing at this point, right? Because so many people are going to these multiple looks where you've got players that can, maybe we can line up in a 3-4. Maybe we can line up in a 4-3. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can line up in some kind of crazy configurations with a bunch of safeties on the field and we don't have who knows, right? Because people are doing all kinds of crazy creative stuff nowadays when it comes to this. And listen, I love it, all right? I love seeing the evolution of football. So, like, I don't necessarily think that we're going to talk about these players like they're, nose tackle or defensive end, a 4-3 defensive end or a 3-4 defensive end or edge or like you know what I'm saying? Look, this is what it is, okay? We know that we got Sexy Dexy and Big Cat in the middle, all right? Two bad mamma jammas, big thick boys, all right? Pause. Do I pause if I say thick boy? There's a couple of thick boys, right? And listen, they're good against the run, all right? Dexter gonna come after your ass against, if it's a pass rushing set. Leo can rush the passer. We've seen him just be a nightmare, all right? So look, there's no problem there, right? And I kind of feel the same way about our edge rushers because we got Kayvon Thibodeau on one side, we got Azeez Ojulari on the other side, okay, let me talk about this, okay? Because I'm concerned about Azeez Ojulari, right? This is the only player of that's our starters that I'm kind of concerned about. I'm a little bit concerned about Azeez Ojulari, and it's just because Azeez is one of those players, man, where when he looks good, he looks good. Like when he looks good, when he has a good rep, you're like, damn, Azeez, look at you go. But if you don't get that, it's because you got, damn, Azeez, what are you doing? Like, oh man, so Azeez, I don't want to say like Azeez is not good. I don't want to make it seem like Azeez is having a bunch of bad plays, man. But just I'm a little concerned about Azeez, just a little bit. Okay, now let's kind of talk about some of these fine gentlemen that are going to be in rotation because I'm gonna let you know something, man. We got some dogs. We got some. They got some labradoodle in them, okay? Because listen. That signing of Nacho, Nacho is such a good run stopper. He's so good at stopping the run, y'all. And on those early downs, you need people that can be in there stopping the run, okay? So we got someone that can come in and he can be a run stopper. Ashawn Robinson is another decent depth piece, okay? One of the advantages that we have. And I haven't really been talking about this advantages. I kind of talked about it a little bit when we were talking about getting on Danny Jones' train. But one of the advantages that we have is that a lot of these players are here for the second year in a row, right? So like a lot of these players have familiarity with the system, familiarity with the calls. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be able to really move without thinking, right? Because a lot of the stuff that they're doing at this point is going to be muscle memory. So some of these players that have been here for both years, like, listen, nowhere but up. And I mean, like, again, I'm looking at the names on this DT list, right? And I see good rotational pieces behind our starters. I see players that can come in and fill in for an entire series if need be, right? I've got players that can come in and fill in if somebody is nicked up. We've got a lot of players here that's going to be a great rotation, man. I can't wait to see how we utilize all these pieces. And then you know, talking about the edge, right? We only got a couple of people. We got Hottie. We got Hottie. Listen, Hottie needs to be on this team for the rest of his career. Okay? Hottie needs to retire a Giant. I don't care how old he gets. I don't care. Okay? They need to re-sign this man every damn year. Every damn year, okay? Because Jihad is, listen, man, he's part of the foundation now, right? He's a locker room leader. He's a guy that probably, honestly, he's a guy that probably yoke a young kid up and go, hey, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And I love it. I love it. So I need to be here forever. And then we got Ellison Smith, we got Tylan Fox. Okay, listen, I can't say much about these guys, right? Because, like Ellison Smith, what has Ellison Smith done since he got here? Nothing. So, you know, maybe we'll get to see him on the field. Maybe, I mean, because supposedly, you know, he was a kid that had a lot of upside. I don't know what we're gonna see, man. It's kind of difficult, but yeah, man. Like, listen, this is our trenches, right? This is our guys that are going to be stopping the run, rushing the passer. And I'm going to be completely honest. Based on some of the moves that we have made defensively, I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities for all of these individuals to eat. When we're looking at certain blitz packages and when we're looking at potentially running like stunts and twists, like some of the things that we can do, some of the creative ass things that Wink is going to do with this defense, everybody on this list is going to be able to eat. Everybody. Like, I'm telling you right now, if people don't eat, if the people that are on this list don't eat this year, and it's not some injury stuff, right? Because we always gotta give a pass for injury, but not really, right? I don't want you assholes injured. But if there's somebody that's on this list up here that does not eat, it's their own damn fault. You should be able to eat. Straight up. You got a lot of big, strong son bitches around you. You should be able to win a rep and go get that quarterback. You should be able to win a rep and go make that tackle for loss. Straight up. I like these trenches, y'all. I feel very good. I feel very good about these trenches. This is another one of those areas where I'm super comfortable with it, and I'm not gonna sit here and be concerned, you know, before training camp even starts, right? Just looking at these names, man, we got some killers. So check it out, y'all. That's kind of my quick little take on the defensive line. Obviously, I'm gonna go more in depth as we get closer to the season, but just a little. This is what I think. Just some very, very quick, you know, wave top thoughts for you guys. So hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Okay. Make sure that you know you reach out to your loved ones, tell them that you care about them, because you never know when you're gonna get out of here. But listen, y'all. Again, appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, do all the things, and I'll get up with you guys later. Deuces.